Hello dear people, I am Dr. Ostarsu. Starting from this video, we will have more interaction with you than before. Your opinions and comments will be included in our videos. And sometimes we will host different journalists and academics in our channel. Today we are going to talk about the recent tension between France and Azerbaijan. Recently, Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev has demanded that France should apologize for its bloody colonial crimes and acts of genocide committed against countries in Africa and Southeast Asia. Aliyev referred to French-administrated territories outside of Europe as disgusting remnants of the French colonial empire.
The French-administrated territories outside Europe are nasty remains of the French colonial empire.
As the 2019 and 2023 non-alignment movement president, Aliyev emphasized the organization's strong support for the sovereignty of French overseas communities and territories. He also brought up the unquestionable sovereignty of the Union of the Comoros over the islands of Mayotte, as well as the rights of the people of New Caledonia. Recently, France had called Azerbaijan to respect the decision of International Court of Justice to ensure the unimpeded movements in the Lachin Corridor. France Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna announced that the decision was binding for Azerbaijan and that it should be respected. Colonna also stated that unblocking the corridor, dialogue between Baku and Yerevan remains a priority. We, together with our EU and US partners, are ready to be useful. Azerbaijan must respect international law and restore free movement along the Lachin Corridor, as demanded by the International Court. Unblocking the Lachin Corridor is a primary issue. Free movement along the corridor must be restored without any delay. It is the obligation of Azerbaijan. The right must be preserved. The French Senate has adopted resolutions strongly biased in favor of Armenia. While neither text has any binding effect, the steps taken by both chambers will immediately raise the tension. During the lower house debates, Colonna said that the resolution was not binding on the French government. One concrete effect of the French move will be to weaken the country's role as one of the co-chairs of the Minsk group. The group, which was established to help negotiate a settlement between Azerbaijan and Armenia over the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. It is known for having done everything to keep the issue unresolved for almost 30 years. The conflict was only resolved after the military action triggered by the Armenian side. A Russian brokered ceasefire stopped the Azerbaijani army from advancing further into the capital of Karabakh, an autonomous region of Azerbaijan. Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan has acknowledged that Karabakh is internationally recognized part of Azerbaijan, but has stressed that the issue is not about sovereignty, but the protection of Armenian rights and freedoms in the region. Charles Michel, President of the European Council, initially appeared to be taking the lead on the issue after holding talks with Pashinyan and Aliyev. However, Putin's invitation to both leaders to Sochi signaled that Russia was taking charge of the matter. In December 2022, Azerbaijan began inspecting all of the vehicles passing through the Lachin Corridor. While it is not uncommon for authorities to check the identity of foreigners entering their territory, the inspections have caused delays of up to 3 hours. Article 6 of the agreement called for the construction of a bypass road through Shusha, which was supposed to be exchanged for the Zengezur corridor linking Nakhchivan to Azerbaijan, but Armenia has been slow to construct this corridor. France has been a major obstacle to find a solution for the Karabakh problem over than almost 30 years. Therefore, it will need to show its effective efforts to be part of any peace initiative involving Azerbaijan. France's distorted logic has gone so far that it accused Russia of aiding Azerbaijan, while Azerbaijan claimed that Russia was helping Armenian soldiers to smuggle arms through the Lachin Corridor. Azerbaijan demands an apology from France over slander during the 2002 Karabakh war with Armenia. France openly accused Azerbaijan and slandered them without evidence, according to Baku administration. While several reasons could lead to France's anti-Azerbaijani stance, Azerbaijan claimed that France aimed to keep Karabakh at the center of an unresolved and frozen conflict. Aliyev said, "We haven't made peace with this. I believe it is the essential reason for their anti-Azerbaijani stance. We foiled their plans and they couldn't save Armenia, which they have placed under their own patronage." He also added that the Armenian influence over the French government was another reason for their policy against Baku. According to the Azerbaijani president, France has always taken a balanced position, but later it shifted its policies once the Karabakh war started. Despite this shift, he claimed that France still wanted to remain a mediator. He also challenged France by stating that both countries could live without each other, but if there were attempts to normalize the situation, Azerbaijan wouldn't ignore them. Since 1991, tensions have remained high between Armenia and Azerbaijan due to the occupation of Nagorno-Karabakh by the Armenian military. Nagorno-Karabakh is internationally recognized as a part of Azerbaijan along with 7 adjacent regions. In 2020, Azerbaijan regained the control of several cities, villages, and settlements from the Armenian occupation after the 44 days of Karabakh War. The peace agreement brokered by Russia is seen as a victory in Azerbaijan. France has made past attempts to provoke Azerbaijan, such as passing parliamentary resolutions calling for sanctions against Baku and demanding its withdrawal from territories that were liberated from Armenian occupation. However, Baku has rejected these provocations. There are currently 2 proposed texts for resolving the Karabakh crisis, one drafted by Russia and the other by Azerbaijan. Armenia has added its own comments to the Azerbaijani text, resulting in a proper solution for the conflict. This presents a golden opportunity for Azerbaijan and Armenia to work towards a resolution without the involvement of a third party. Given the circumstances, leaving the 2 countries to sort out their problems independently may be the best course of action. And this is time to share your opinions.